Hey, this is Sasha. I hear you like my Atari content, so I wanted to unbox this Atari 1200 XL that I bought from eBay, just to show you the kind of things you can get for $149 on eBay if you're smart. Now, I have done unboxing videos before. I actually was part of the original unboxing trend in 2006, so I've been unboxing as long as there have been unboxings, and I'm still not very good at it, so please be patient. This is a very well-packed box from some guy in Minnesota who was getting rid of an old computer, wanted to make sure that it was safe, and the first thing I see in here is a bunch of cartridges. Now, the weird thing about these cartridges is I'm not entirely sure that they're all 8-bit cartridges. We've got River Raid, yeah, that looks like an 8-bit cartridge in there. We've got, oh yeah, I needed another basic cartridge actually, so that's good. We've got Galaxian, we've got the Sega Star Trek game. Whoa, I haven't played that, that's going to be fun. We've got Star Raiders, of course, I've got a Star Raiders, everybody's got a Star Raiders. But then he threw a bunch of 2600 cartridges in here. I don't even have a 2600. I wasn't buying a 2600. I may end up reselling these 2600 cartridges. Here's 2600 Pac-Man. This was famously an incredibly bad version of Pac-Man. It has no resemblance to the arcade Pac-Man. I actually didn't like the 2600. I was very much an 8-bit partisan. Okay, what else do we have in this box? We have a dusty Atari 1010 program recorder. Now, does it pop? It pops. Cassettes were, of course, the original Atari 8-bit recording and storage medium. They are slower and weirder than floppy disks. I was always a floppy disk person, but it turns out that I have a cassette that works with my Atari 1020 printer. It came in the 1020 printer box, so I guess I will play it on this 1010 and see what happens. So that's nice, if the 1010 works. What else do we have in here? We have a completely random copy of a 1984 analog magazine with printer utilities, which is great because I have a printer. I like programming on my printer. We're going to see how that does. We have the manual for Star Raiders. I love these 1980s manuals. Let's see. See, like there's just something about the fonts and things. It's so evocative. Manual for Star Raiders, that's pretty good. We have the manual for the Star Trek cartridge. We have a manual for Necromancer. If you haven't heard about Necromancer, the manual is lame, but the game is incredibly good. Galaxian here, manual. Can't believe I got this all for $149. We have basic exercises for the Atari. I do like to do basic exercises. Let's see what's in here. Oh, a lot of math. Does a lot of math. Okay, maybe not so much. We have so many books. This is really a win. Inside Atari Basic, we have a box of dusty, hideous cables. Holy moly. But amongst the dusty, hideous cables are several original Atari joysticks. So that's going to add to my joystick collection. That'll be nice. A binder. The binder has in it the basic reference manual, very key when you're programming in BASIC. Actually, what I found most important from the basic reference manual is the list of error codes. And finally, the pièce de résistance. Okay, the Atari 1200 XL. This is one of the rarer Atari 8-bit machines. It was only on sale for a few months in 1983, as far as I remember. I could be wrong. I'd have to look that up on the internet again. This is a 64K machine. It was the next generation of Atari, but it was very expensive and had various small flaws that caused the more popular Atari 800 XL and 600 XL to follow it. The 1200 XL is beloved for, as you can see, its stylish design and its very nice keyboard. I want it for the keyboard, I want it for the design, I want it for the ability to run 64K programs. However, one of the flaws, which is interesting, is that as a highly recessed cartridge slot, as you can see here, and that created problems for use of some cartridges. I'm going to get a cartridge extender board for this. Now, of course, first I also have to plug in the 1200XL, make sure it works, see how the keyboard is. A lot of these keyboards fail because of the very old Mylar. I'll set it up, and when it's working, I will show you. But yeah, here's my new Atari 1200XL with a lot of this great haul that I got on eBay thanks to some guy in Minnesota. Thanks for watching.